Hi friends, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my favorite kind of video series on my channel and in general, the completed pages. Yes. So, this is what we are doing today. I am happy that I can finally show you some finishes and yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. So, let's get started. So, we are starting off with Botanical by Maria Trolle, and I finally finished this page, which I also have some videos on my channel if you're interested. Maybe I will link them somewhere. And the only thing that was missing was this a candle in the jar, which is my really favorite part of this image. And I also think that it turned out the best. Not so happy with the snowflakes here, on which I used some metallic watercolors. I would prefer or recommend to use some gel pens for those. It's much easier and much more relaxed and most probably even more beautiful. So this is my first page. I finished this one in February. So this is a collected completed coloring pages video. So not only the April but everything that I did since the last one. And then I had some fun in the Coloriage Wild 3 by Emmanuel Collin. And in this book, I finished this page here, and I really enjoyed the process. I worked with polychromos on this one, and the background was done with some new colors, a very delicate background, loose and delicate and soft. And I also added a little bit of metallic Paul Rubens watercolor paints. I hope you can see it. It's a little bit shiny and I really like this effect. It's a really soft but very beautiful effect, and I also added some stickles here on those flowers. I hope everything would be visible. I can't see it in the camera, but I hope you will see something. And I will make sure to give you some close-ups as usual as well. And I did another one in this book because I really enjoyed it this time. Yeah, I did this one. And first I wanted to try out some distress inks like Karen from Zucchini Kitty is doing. But my background looks so awful that I went over it with gouache paint. And then I liked it a lot better. And over the hair I did, first I did some Crayola Super Tip bases on this page, went over with Prismacolor, and I even went over with the Pit pens over the hair, and this gives it a really graphic kind of look. I really like it. I have this idea from Rebecca from the Colorful Booknista. She uses Tombow though, but I don't have Tombow, so I just used my Pit pens, and it worked out quite well as well. It worked out quite good as well, I think. Also added some stickles on those sunflowers. Hopefully you can see it. Trying to shift it to every direction so that the light will catch those for you to catch up. Because that's the reason I like to do those videos, because I can show you all the sparkle and all the glittery goodness there is on this page, or on the pages, which is not showing up in the on photos, like on Instagram. Okay, so this was from Coloriage Wild 3 by Emmanuel Collin. And then I finished this page by Mario Laboudec in March. The other ones were also finished in March, and I started this one in December or even November, way back then. I can't remember. Did only the roses and really enjoyed the process, but yeah, didn't continue back then. And I don't have anything, I don't have any special effects on this page, so to speak. So no glitter, nothing. I mean, I could have used maybe a little bit of glossy accents on this jewel here. Why didn't I do that? Maybe I will add it later. And yeah, use just some soft watercolors, or it was Neocolor too in the background. You can hardly see it, and it made the paper buckle quite a bit. So next time I would go with chalk pastels for such a small background. Yeah, but this one's from Mario Labudek. I hope you like it. Oh, and then my addiction with the Mystic Art Mirrors pages started. I had a lot of fun in April coloring her pages or starting some pages. And the first one that I show you is from the Töchter der Meere coloring book. And it was just to cut down the waiting time for her newest, it's not the newest book. Okay, I'm back. The problem is we have some nudity in this page, so I just put some things over it. So, yeah. Yeah, I did this page while I was waiting for her newer book, the Fairytopia, which came out then a week later already. And yeah, I worked with the color combination I have from Color and Chat with Sammy. She showed this one on a Rosrisowanamama whatsoever picture. And I wanted to try it here. I think this hair was maybe not the perfect style for this hair color combination, because this is the blended look that I do on Mystic Art Mirrors pages, like I do on the Hannah ones. So not the strokey type of hair coloring. And then I've used some polychromos. I even went in with a little bit of gouache paints to make those flying hair strands here. I hope you can see it. And I didn't go in with stickles or glossy accents or anything, just a little bit of a silvery gel pen. I think it was not even silver, it was a glitter gel pen to give a tiny bit of sparkle. But because those pages are double-sided, I didn't want it to have problems when I want to color the backside. And the background is done with chalk pastels again. So then it was around Easter and I wanted to film a color along video for you. So for this page I do have 4 parts on my channel. You can check them out. I will link them in the info box if you haven't missed it, if you have missed out on it. And I'm really happy with the hair effect, which I did with a silver gel pen. I think it's kind of like special. And yeah, I got inspired by the light hair color by KP from KP's Coloring. Also have some sparkle ups in the around the wings, like fairy dust. And yeah, the background is done with chalk pastels again. I like chalk pastels on Mystic Art Mirrors pages. You can create such beautiful blends with them, and it's quite easy and quick to do. I just enjoy it. I hope that you enjoyed the color along as well. And I just quickly want to mention that I have a voting video up for another color along from Mystic Art Mirrors books. Maybe you could head on over if you have not seen it and if you want to take part in it and vote on a page. I will blend you in right now the time where I have recapped all the pages one after another, so it's taking maybe a minute or two, not more, and then you can see all the pictures and the numbers, and then you could vote. So I will wait a little bit until I analyze all votes, or until I count all votes, so that you have a little bit of time to go on over and give your vote if you're interested in another Mystic Art Mirrors color along from one of her first two books. And I couldn't get enough from Mystic Art Mirrors, so those pages are by her new book Fairytopia. This one maybe some of you have already seen on my Instagram account, and I hope that the background is picking up. I used some Paul Rubens shimmery paints over Neocolor 2, and the effect is really, really cool. It's really cool. I hope that it will show up somewhat. I really hope so. Yeah, so there's nothing more to say for this page, I guess. Just that I had a lot of fun. I've used Prismacolor on the hair and all the rest, basically. Just use the water medium on the background. It made the page buckle a little bit. I used Canson mixed media paper for this page, and it still buckled quite a lot, but I used a whole lot of water, I have to admit. Yeah, so that's for this one. I just quickly want to show you my current work in progress from, this is not from the Fairytopia, this is from something with the creatures. Blend in the name, I can't remember the name of the coloring book right now. I using a mixture of Pablos and Prismas on this hair, and I wanted to do something colorful for this unicorn girl. And yeah, that's this one. Then in between I was able to finish this page by Selina Fennec from her Night Magic Gothic and Halloween coloring book. This was also a work in progress for 2 years, I believe. I had only done those bushes. Yeah, that's all. The bushes and part of her skin, and that was all. So most of the page I have finished now. I had a lot of fun coloring in her dress, and I'm quite pleased with this result. And I had a lot of fun with those tombstones, and I was inspired for this mossy look by Sammy from Colin Chat with Sammy. She made a video about coloring tombstones in the Halloween season last year, and this was so much fun to do this technique. I had some colored marker base underneath because I wanted them not only to be gray, but yeah, a little bit colorful. But yeah, was a lot of fun. Not a lot of special effects on here, just a little bit of golden gel pen. But I really like this result. I hope you can see it. Trying to give you some close-ups. Oh, then I finished a page by Serenaya coloring book by Christina McAllister. And yeah, I like this book. And I wanted to have this page really colorful. I used polychromos on this one and Neocolor 2 on the background. The backgrounds are like those gray tones. And then I just went over with a little bit of Neocolors to give it some color. So it was a very quick one. The coloring took a little bit more time because of those smaller details in this page. But yeah, I enjoyed to work on her dress. This was a lot of fun, and yeah, just wanted to make her really colorful. And don't have many special effects. I used golden gel pen, and a one of those clear gel pens. by another popular brand that I can't come up with the name now. Jelly roll. Yeah, it was a clear dust jelly roll or something on those little straps here. I hope it is catching up in the video. You can see it. Yeah, so yeah, this is this page. I hope you like it. From Christina McAllister. And this is book 1, so maybe there's a second book as well. And then my last one already is this printed PDF page by Christine Karen, and it is from her book Fairy 3. So she has a book for that, but her books are printed on a very thin paper, and for like those bigger skin images I really like to use my own paper, so that it's just more fun to enjoy it. And I use Prismacolors on it, I think. Also some polychromos, so a mixture of polychromos and Prismacolors, like I most of the time do. Coloring the girl and this little cutie pie here was a lot of fun, but coloring those leaves here, woo, it wasn't fun. The background was a lot of fun with Neocolor too, but I don't like how it looks. But yeah, I'm very happy that this one is finished, so that I can leave it behind and start fresh with other projects. Yeah, and that's all for my completed pages. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give me a like, or leave me a comment. This always makes me very happy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope I will see you in the next one as well. So take care, everyone. Bye.